Hey y'all, Billy Thompson here. If you're looking to fix up your truck, figure out what that weird noise is, or just learn a thing or two about keeping your car running right, you've come to the right place. I keep it simple, straight up, and hands-on. Go ahead and give this video a like. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And let's get to work. Enough jawing, let's dive in.
Fault code P070F sounds like transmission fluid level too low. Often, in OBD2 scanner software, the name can be spelled transmission fluid level too low. Technical description and decoding of error P070F. This diagnostic trouble code, DDC, is a generic transmission code. Error P070F is considered a generic code as it applies to all vehicle makes and models, although the specific repair steps may vary slightly depending on the model. Many vehicles have a transmission control module called the Transmission Control Module, TCM. The Engine Control Module, PCM, it communicates with the TCM to monitor the automatic transmission for faults. If your vehicle retains the code P070F, it means that the Transmission Control Module, PCM, has received a signal from a special sensor for low transmission fluid level. The Transmission Fluid Level, TFL, sensor is used to illuminate a warning light on the instrument panel in the event of low fluid levels. When the fluid level is within the acceptable range, the switch is grounded. When the transmission fluid drops below the preset level, the switch opens. The instrument panel then displays a low transmission fluid level warning. The TFL sensors receive a reference voltage from the PCM. The PCM monitors the circuit and, when it detects the switch open, turns on the low fluid warning on the instrument panel. If error P070F appears, the PCM or TCM has detected that the transmission fluid level is too low. They can also manifest as the check engine control lamp on the control panel will light up. The code will be stored as a fault. The transmission fluid low level indicator light will come on. Difficulty changing gear while driving. Unstable or sudden gear changes. Gear changes take a long time. The transmission may be in emergency mode. A stored P070F code indicates that a potentially serious fault has been detected in the transmission. The conditions that contributed to the code being stored should be corrected as soon as possible. Causes of the error. The P070F code could mean that one or more of the following problems have occurred. The transmission fluid level, TFL, sensor is defective. Low transmission fluid level. Shorted or broken wires or other wiring problems. Sometimes the cause is a faulty PCM module. How to eliminate or clear fault code P070F. Some suggested steps for troubleshooting and correcting error code P070F. Inspect the wires for tears, melted wires, etc. Check the transmission fluid level. Check the transmission fluid level sensor, TFL, replace if necessary. Test the PCM MTC modules. Diagnosing and resolving problems. The first thing to do when diagnosing a P070F fault is to check whether the electrical section is damaged. In modern cars, electrical and electronic signals require good wiring for proper data transmission. Any faults such as breaks, disconnected connectors, or corrosion can interrupt the signals, resulting in transmission control failures. Check the battery, as some PCM and MTC modules are sensitive to low voltage. If the battery is low, the system may detect this as a fault. Make sure that the battery is supplying a minimum of 12 volts and that the alternator is working properly, a minimum of 13 volts at idle. Low levels of ATF fluid can lead to there being no pressure in the housing, which can also be a problem that MTC recognizes as a fault. Fuses should not be overlooked either, as a blown fuse is a common problem. Very often the error code P070F appears due to a faulty sensor. To check this, switch off the ignition and set the multimeter to read in ohms. Remove the connector from the transmission fluid level sensor and connect the meter to the sensor terminals. If the reading is outside the permissible limits specified in the technical manual, the sensor should be replaced. In conclusion, a fault code P070F indicates that your vehicle's transmission fluid level is too low, which can lead to serious transmission issues if not addressed promptly. Regularly checking and maintaining the proper fluid level is essential for the longevity and performance of your transmission. If you encounter this code, it's crucial to investigate the cause of the low fluid level, whether it's due to a leak or simply neglecting maintenance. Always consult a professional mechanic if you're unsure about how to proceed. Taking these steps will help ensure your vehicle runs smoothly and efficiently for years to come. Thank you for watching, and stay informed about your vehicle's health.